Good morning, everybody. Holy moly. We are back again. Holy moly, we are back again. Zen Method, there he is. The Zen Man with the cake slice. Thank you, my Zen. We got the coffees on the board this morning. Good morning, traders. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we awake? Is everybody riled up? Let's go. Good morning, Zen. King Romy, good morning. Hello, everybody. We got coffees on the board this morning. The coffees. Hammer those coffees. Lauren, good morning, beautiful. Zen Method. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It is Sunday. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Tap that screen. Let's go. Where's everybody coming in from this morning? King Romy. Kurt, thank you. Where is everybody coming in from this morning? What state? What state are we in this morning? Eugene with the follow. North Carolina, Georgia's in the house. Michigan, Quebec, hello. Colorado, Italy. Houston, California. Atlanta, North Carolina again. Very nice. South Texas is representing here today. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Lucci, Drew Bit, Simret, Adrian Ward. Good morning over there. Are we ready to get to work? If I'm ready to get to work, you got to get ready to work. So all we ask that you do throughout the live is tap that screen. Las Vegas, Chicago. Donate if and when you can. We have 13 more coffees on the board, okay? Let's get rid of those as soon as possible. Share the live, repost the live, and let's get going. Does this look familiar to a lot of you? What is that graphic right there? We have red candles and green candles. What are we looking at? What are we looking at right there? What is this right here, my beautiful traders? What is going on here? This is 92% of traders right here. Holy cow. A little more than 9 out of 10 traders have journals that look like this. Isn't that wild? Look at that. 9 out of 10 all have journals that look like this. Their losers are way bigger than their winners. So if we have a journal that looks like this, my traders, you have an equity curve that is going this way. Woo! To the downside. And we got to clean that up. There's no reason for that. Do you know why this is occurring? In where we are today with all this technology, anyone can trade from home. Anyone can now open up a broker account. Why is this so high? It's unacceptable. You are ruining the reputation of traders. Why is this? Because there is no trading education amongst 90% of people. No EDU, my friends. You have no idea what you're doing in the market every day. You know that. Look at me. Look at me. You know every day when that bell goes off, when you hear this, you know there's a 90% chance you're going to lose that trade. You know it but you have a little glimmer of hope because it's a new day. Just because it's a new trading day doesn't mean you're going to win. You're still going to lose. The statistics are against you. 92% are going to lose. Who's sick of losing every day in the market? Put me in the chat. Who is sick of losing in the market every single day? Who is sick and tired of it? What most novice traders are doing, they're just blurting out random crap. All right? RSI, what does that say? The news, earnings, silver, gold, this scam, that scam, this pharmaceutical company, XRP, crypto, they're losing. They are all losing every day, folks. See, took a terrible trade Friday. For sure is sick of losing. Hello, Israel. How are you? You gotta stop losing in the market. Rev, Zed Method, Rachel, Sue Felicia, Mr. Dave. Thank you, everybody. Yes. 9 out of 10. Okay? Have charts and equity curves that look like this. This is what your journal looks like. And people should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right? Because why did you start this thing called trading? The first reason is you probably need more moolah, more money. Right? Or you are sick of your job. Those are two reasons why people become traders. They want more money or they're sick of their job. They want more time freedom. But no one's doing anything about it. They're just jumping into this thing gambling. That's it. You're just gambling in the markets, my beauties, expecting to win. But what you're doing, based on the percentages, you're digging a hole deeper than when you started as a trader. Okay? You are digging a hole bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what we have to fix. All right? So Tuesday, the market opens. I ask you all on Tuesday, when the bell opens, what are you trading? Put it in the chat. Give me a symbol you are going to trade right now on Tuesday. Put the symbol in the chat. Let's go. Make sure over there on the YT we're tapping. Make sure we're tapping and we got those thumbs up. Microsoft, AVGO, SPY, Apple. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. Let me tell you why you're all wrong. You have no idea what state or position any of them are in. Look at this. We got XRP. We got Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia, but no one knows the state or position that they're in. Okay? They have no clue, my beautiful traders. They're just basing it on hope. So I saw one person say Amazon. Amazon is in a bearish neutral state come Tuesday morning at the bell. A bearish neutral state. So for those that said Amazon, if you get a gap up pre-market to up here, are you going to take that long? No. But 9 out of 10 people are going to take this trade long to the upside because they have no trading education. If they open here, they're going to try to take it long, and they're going to lose because they have no trading education. If it opens and gaps down here, they're going to try to go short, thinking they're bleeding out because they have no trading education. You see where we're going with this? It is the same thing over and over and over. The novice trader is always looking for this. Ready? This is what the novice trader looks for when the bell goes off. Do we have 7 green candles? I'm in. Or they go on the hype train the other direction. We're bleeding out. They see this big move to the downside. We're bleeding out. And they actually think they are going to go lower. They think they're going lower. They're going to jump in. They're going to short the market. And they're going to make money off this short. You're not going to win if you think that way. You should be thinking that way. High probability. Traders, remember, the more of this that you get, I'm going to take it to the upside because most people don't know how to short. The more you get of this, the higher the chance you are pulling back. So right here, you have a 10% chance of pulling back, 20%, 50%, 70% of that you are going to get your pullback on the next candles. First candle's 10, 20, 50, 70. So why in the hell are we going long there when there's a 70% chance you're going to lose? Can someone explain that to me? Why are you going long here when there is a 70% chance you are going to lose? We got a lot more coffees. Hello, Pop. How are you? Hello. Let's hammer the rest of those coffees. I'm thirsty. Now, it goes the same way the other direction, my beautiful traders. If you have a short coming down here, you have a 70% chance of losing. Why are you shorting? Why? There's no reason for it. You know it doesn't work. You've tried it every day for months or years. It doesn't work. You know I'm right, but you keep doing it. You can't control yourself. You still have FOMO. You still get in when you shouldn't. You still lose every day. It's borderline insanity. Why do you keep doing it? I'm going to tell you why. Because you can't control you. This is you. Every day before the bell goes off. This is you about 15 minutes after the bell goes off. Bell goes off. 15 minutes later, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. You want to know why? Because you did one of these at the open. You got in here to the moon. And wham, you got wrecked. Isn't that amazing? We got to do better. We will do better. And we are going to help you do better. Amazon tomorrow, Tuesday, will be in a bearish, neutral state. Bearish, neutral state. You are not doing anything long to the upside on Amazon for the first 10 minutes of the opening bell from 9:30 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. Write this down. Amazon doing nothing long. Nothing. Okay? Now, what happens if we open here? Here's our whip zone. Can we short to the downside? At the bell, ding, 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 ding. Can we take that short, my beauties? Can we take that short? Cowboy says yes. Marcus says yes. DD says yes. Good job, Sue. Now we have a trained VIP trader right there. She doesn't know where her support levels are yet. How can she answer that question? Beautiful. Well, let's put him in place for you. Let's go get him for you, Sue, baby. Let's go get him for Sue. Good job, Sue. It's amazing, a trained trader from a non-trained trader. It's wild, isn't it? All right, here we go on Amazon. Whoop. You can take the short, Sue. You got room down to 194, my beautiful traders. You have plenty of room here to your next support level if you open right there. You have room down to support. Now, my Sue, my beautiful Sue, are you taking this short right here? No, we do not short into support, which most traders do, because it's going to go against you. Anytime, my beautiful traders, you come up on a support level, you are thinking that way. Okay? Now, there's two things you can do. Two things. Number one, You have to know your retracement level, okay? Because if you do decide to take this long off support with an event, you have to know where you're going. 196 is going to be your last basis target back to the upside if you are taking this back up. Now, you don't have to trade that reversal. You can wait till you come back up to the 196 and look to short again, back down to 194, okay? But most traders aren't going to wait. Why? Most traders are going to try to hit the reversal. Why? Why won't they wait till they come back to their key retracement level? Why? We already put the higher time frame confirmations in. Those little white lines. Fear? No. Because of FOMO. They have no patience. They can't control themselves, my beauties. Okay? That's why they try. They have to get in a trade. I'm going to take the reversal instead of waiting. All right? Listen to me. Listen to me right now. We got to finish off these coffees. Let's hammer these coffees. Hammer them. Let's go, my beautiful traders. Let's go. It's coffee time. Everyone get the coffees out. We are at 20,000 taps. Can we get to 200,000 today? Thank you, Pop-Up, Bill Boyle, Mike S., Sue Felicia. Thank you for the follow, Chamis and Godson. Hot. Hello, Hot. I can't say the rest of that word, but welcome aboard. Life Wonders. Alex Diaz. Yes, it is. Thank you for all those follows, everybody. We got a lot to teach you today. All right? We want to help you. We don't want you to have those bad journals. We want you to win. There's nothing that puts a smile on my face more than somebody I have coached that wins consistently. You got to win consistently. All right? Now, to the upside, here on Amazon, we have room up to 210 on Tuesday. 210. That's a lot of room in here. But you can't, at the open for the first 10 minutes, take this long because the state of Amazon is bearish. I'm going to repeat that. The state of Amazon is bearish. Okay, my beautiful traders? Just because you get a gap up to the upside, right? If you open here at the bell, you are not bullish. The state of your stock is bearish. All right? Do we understand that, everybody? Put that in the chat. Do you understand the difference between your position and your state? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Okay? All right, good. Now, what state was Amazon in on Friday? Bearish. What are you not doing? Going long. Remember we talked about this yesterday? You're not going anywhere. You're going to chop around. You're not going anywhere. Let's keep going. Gin running. Amazon, the state of your stock is bearish. What are you not doing? We are not going long. Okay? Let's keep going. I'm going to go way back here. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. The state of our stock here is bullish. Let me put this in. Whoop. Okay. The state of our stock is bullish. We are in the whip zone. What are we not doing? What are we not doing? We are not going short. You will not go anywhere. The state of your stock is bullish. You are not going anywhere until you get narrow. You have to get narrow. Okay? We are not going short. The state of your stock is bullish. Whammo! Let's keep going. Oh, here's a doozy. Here is a doozy. Narrow state. Look at that gap down. What are you not doing? What are we not doing? Most novice traders see this. This is all they see. We're bleeding out. We're bleeding out. No, you're not. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not shorting this at the open. You're not shorting that at the open, you silly goose. We are looking that way to the moon. All right? We are not looking to go short. I don't care what this does. You are in a wide state. I'm only looking that way. Okay? I am not looking to go short. No, no, and there she blows. Yes, it is. Let's go. W's in the chat. You silly gooses thought you were going to short there, didn't you? You silly goose. You silly goose. And you are going to learn all of this and much more, okay? If you are sick of getting in a trade, it immediately goes against you. You're not consistent every month. You're always red. Or you're emotionally insane when it comes to trading. Your emotions take over. We're going to fix all that for you, okay? You are going to head over right now to the VIP. We have 2 days to get you squared away before Tuesday comes. You are going to go to thevoshtrading.com. This is our VIP. This is where I'm going to fix your mess. Okay? Thevoshtrading.com. Click the link in the BIO. You could just type this in or click the link in the BIO. This is where I'm going to help you clean up this mess you have created for yourself. Now, a couple things. If you have never traded before in your life, I am going to train you to be a better trader than somebody who's been doing it for 2 or more years. Okay? If you have been trading for 2 or more years, or if you're a beginner, I am going to train the beginner a lot faster than the person who has been doing this for a while. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Couple reasons. Number 1, ego. With the beginner, I don't have to deal with the ego. Number 2, with the 2-year trader or more, they bring in a lot of bad habits. Bad habits and ego. Boom. The beginner doesn't have that. Isn't that amazing? But when I have the trader who's been doing this, even if they've been doing it for 2 months, they come in with all these bad habits, this big ego, and they suck at this. They suck at this, and they think they're right. Look, I say, show me your journal. Okay, Voss. That's their losers, and that's their winners. And I say to them, you think you know what you're doing? And they say, yes. Got to fix it. We have to clean up this mess for you. Who likes to trade Tesla in here? If you like to trade Tesla in here, say me in the chat. Who likes to trade Tesla? Put me in the chat. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. What state on Tuesday is Tesla in? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What state? Big Poppy says state 1. You're in a narrow state. Narrow state. How the hell are you people trading Tesla? You don't even know what state your stock is in. Who likes to trade NVIDIA in here? Put me in the chat. What state is NVIDIA in on Tuesday morning? Put it in the chat. YT, TT, put them in the chat. Hit those thumbs up over there on the YT. Bearish, no. Wide, no. Wide. No. You have no idea. Good. I like that. You admit it. I like it. Neutral. Yes. You are. How the hell do you guys not know the state of your stock? How are you trading if you don't know the state of your stock? NQ. NQ, what state are we in? NQ, what state are we in? Go. So it's safe to say 90% of the people in this chat have no idea what their states are. That's why they lose. We got one. Are we ready? Let's do it. Yes, it is. The Wizard of All shall set you free. Broody King, you're first up. Broody King says, lower lows, failed rebound. Lower lows, failed rebound. Broody, I got to tell you something, Broody. What the hell are you talking about? Broody, please tell me you don't trade. Broody, do you trade? The Wizard of All shall set you free. NQ, you are in a neutral, bearish state. All right, I'm going to put these in. Poor Broody. Good thing I'm not married to you, brother. All right, here we go. All righty. We are doing nothing on NQ to the upside until when? Here is NQ. When can we go long on NQ? When can we go long on NQ, babies? Above 607. $24,864. So you're going to trade right into the granddaddy. Good thing you don't trade with me. Oh boy. Above 25,062.25. You got to get over the base. What are you doing? You guys don't have a clue. You're just guessing. We're guessing. Broody says, I am up 22% year to date. Broody, I would bet every penny that I have in my bank accounts, and there's a lot of pennies in there, that you are not up 22% year to date. That's how positive I am that you are not up 22%. You got to get over the base. Why are we, folks, look at this. Why are we going to trade into the granddaddy? We are not trading into the granddaddy. We are not trading into the whole number and a pivot. We need to be free and clear. This is the channel you want to be in. Over and over. Get the gambler in you out. Remove the gambler. Take it out of your brain. All right? To the downside. When are we going short? When are we going short? Jay Smooth, if you can't get the gambler out of your brain, you are going to be in a world of hurt here. Right. Under 24, 730. You have room in the channel to go short to 24, 530, 750. We are not trading in here. We are not trading in here. We are not trading in here. It's all support and resistance in here, guys. What are you doing? No, No. No. Yes. Woo. Okay? Come on, guys. You can do this. I know you can do this, all right? XRP to the moon. Look at this dumpster fire. Holy moly. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. Boom. And we will teach you how to put in all of these levels in the VIP, okay? When can you go long on XRP? When can you go long on XRP? Let's go. Put the exact price in. When we get above what can we go long on XRP? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5707. There we go. Then you have room up to 1.66. You're in the channel with no support or resistance. To the downside. When can we go short on XRP? Let's go, my beauties. Let's go. We are at 47,000 likes. Tap Blitz. Tap those screens. We got to finish off these roses. Hammer those roses. Let's go. Under 151.13. Nothing is in your way. Look to your left. You have room down to 147.47, and then you have room down to 142. Okay? But you got to know this, traders. You can't just guess. How many of you, honestly, be honest here. How many of you, when you take a trade, you're guessing? Deep down in your soul, you know you are guessing. Put me in the chat. How many of you are guessing? Hey, Margie, how are you? Hello, John. Christian, Tanner, Mark, yes, you are. Hun of Beat, Tanisa, and look at all these people. Look at all these people guessing. Folks, I am going to train you on how to trade. The guessing will be over. Over. You will never guess again. Watch this. At the open, VIP traders, at the open, are we going long here? Yes or no? VIP, are we going long at the open there? These are all my trained traders. Correct. No. My beautiful VIP, are we going long here? Thank you, Davion. OG Big Poppy, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you could go long there. Here we go. Let me put you back on the 2, okay? VIP traders, are we going short right here to the downside? This is your state. This is your position. Who's going short in the VIP? Yes or no? Thank you for the follow. No! And all the non-VIPers are saying yes. You are not going short here. You are in a bearish neutral state in this position going into a whole number, into support. You are not shorting there, for the love of God. You are not shorting there, okay? Man, no wonder why this, whoo. No wonder why it's a 92% failure rate. Damn. VIP, are we going long here at the open on Tuesday? Are we taking that long, yes or no? Let's go, VIP. Light up the chat. Let's go. Yes or no? Just Me Truth, thank you so much. Mr. Slug, SLG, thank you. No, we're not going long. Why? Who said yes? Who said yes? 10 Crown Simp, why are you going long there? 10 Crown, why are you going long there? Let's finish off those roses, my beauties. Hammer those roses. We are also at 53,000 likes. 10 Crown, tell me. I'm going to help you here. Margie! The beautiful Margie. Thank you for the roses, my Margie. Yes, it is. You're in a bearish state, 10 Crown. You can't go short. You can't go long. You are in a bearish state. Remember we just talked about this? Look, 10 Crown, look right here. You are in a bearish state. You are not going long. You are not going anywhere. You will not go anywhere, okay? No, no, no. Wham! You are in a bearish state. You are not going long. Now, let's look at a couple of these on NVIDIA. Look at NVIDIA. Look at the position you open in. Look at your state. You are not going long. Whammo! Okay? Get the pre and post market off your charts. Here we go again. We're in a bearish state. You are not going long. Whammo! Is it sinking in, traders? Is it sinking in? In the VIP, we go into major detail about this. We will show you the why in detail, and you will never forget it. Your trading will change dramatically. Listen to me. Look me in my eyes. In the VIP, your trading is going to change dramatically. Okay? Right now, you're just guessing. You're floating out there in the sea. You have no clue what's happening every day. That's going to end. Let's keep going. NVIDIA. NVIDIA, we are in a bullish state. This was the start of the day. Here is your whip zone on NVIDIA. You are in a bullish state. Why can we go long there? Someone put it in the chat. From yesterday, for the love of God, I hope you remember this. How come you can go long there? Broke the high. No. Well, you're part right. We broke resistance. No. Broke above. Broke above what? Take profit, Isaac. What did you break above? You broke above the pivot, okay? This is your pivot, my beauties. You cleared the base. There is nothing here to your left. Remember this yesterday? Hello, where is anybody? Hello, candles, where are you? Whammo! You cleared the base, and we'll teach you that in the VIP, okay? Let's keep going. Oh, here's a doozy. Yes, it is. At the open, why are we not going long? Everyone together, put it in the chat. Please get this right. Why are we not entering at the open? Ready, set, go. Rug pull. No. Coco Loco. How long have you been losing? OG, Whitetail, thank you. Everyone, we're above resistance and going to continue up. No. John, thank you, VIP. Thank you, VIP. Mismatch. Shugu. Shugu, do I have to do it, Shugu? I have to do it, Shugu. I love you, Shugu. Don't get mad at me. Shugu says we have a mismatch. Shugu. We're not talking about our socks here, Shugu. Okay? This is trading. We're not putting on socks. Sometimes I do, though, Shugu. Wear socks that are mismatched. We all have that sock ghost in the house after we put them in the washing machine and dryer, and then the matches just disappear. Mismatch, Shugu. Let me help you, Shugu. We are in a bearish neutral state when we're narrow. Whoop, then you go long. This isn't rocket science, guys. Okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Look at this beauty. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is our whip zone. Yes, it is. Oh, I don't want to show you that. For the first 15 minutes of the day, what are we doing? What are we doing? I want you to look. This is the opening candle. What are we doing for the first 15 minutes of the day? Nothing. You are not doing nothing. Nada. Dookie. Nada, nada. Now, here we go. Here is the base. Here is your upside base. Here is your lower base. Are we ready? Remember the base. I'm afraid what's going to happen. Ooh, under the base. Under the base. Okay? This is to the upside. You have to get over the base on NVIDIA. Over the base on NVIDIA. Over the base on NVIDIA. Traders, let me show you something. Meet me at the hotel room. Meet me at the hotel room. You see this move to the upside here on NVIDIA? All of you that are trading on the 2-minute and 1-minute chart, you are getting chopped up all inside here. You see all this chop? This is where your trades go to die. Even though you have an uptrend to the upside here, you got chopped up in here and you lost. Most people will probably take over 5+ trades in this 1 hour sector right here. Maybe more than that, maybe 10+. And the majority of these will be losers. You see all this chop in here? They're getting chopped up. When you trade on the 1 or 2-minute chart or anything even lower, you will be chop suey. Do you ever go to hibachi and they're chopping up the chicken? That's you on top of that oven. You got to learn how to trade. Remember, the 5-minute chart, and you're going to learn this all in the VIP, is the one. This is where you're going to make your living on, okay? And to learn this, you're going to head over to thevostrtrading.com. We got to start getting you consistent. You have to be consistent. There are 2 types of traders. That's it. This is all we got. We have non-consistent traders, and we have consistent traders. Which one are you? Are you non or are you consistent? Put it in the chat. Are you a non-consistent or a consistent? Be honest. Be honest. You got to own it. You have to own your trading, my beautiful traders. We got a few more roses left. Let's go. We got to hammer these roses. We got to hammer these roses. A lot of non. Yeah, I mean, that's normal. You all are non-consistent because you're not educated on how to trade. That's all. The only difference between you, me, and the VIP traders is education on how to trade. That's the only difference. Nobody's smarter than anybody else. We're just consistent because we've learned how to trade. You have to learn this. This is a skill, my beauties, a major skill. All right, here we go. We got 3 top dogs or top dogettes. Here we go with the galaxies. Let me hear you bark. Who's the top dogs? Roof, 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 roof. Ow! Let's go. Zen Method, top dog. Thank you, my Zen. I appreciate you. Yes, my head is fine. Bum, 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 bum. Andrew the Believer! Top dog, yes! Rev! Wham! Those are top dogs, Rev, Andrew the Believer, and my man, the one, Zen Method. Thank you, Ramen, for the rose. I appreciate you. That's the only difference, traders. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that so very much. That's the only difference between you and winners in the market. You're not trained. It's not against you. It's not rigged. It's not, they know you're in a trade, so that's why you're losing. You know, we overhaul, every time we got into a trade, I would do this. Look. Okay, I'm in the trade now. And then, yep, I knew it. They knew Voss was in the trade. Yep, they knew as soon as I got in that they were going to go against me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. How many of you have done that? How many of you have done that? Thank you, Believer. I appreciate you. All right, traders. So we got to start getting to work here. We got to start getting to work here. I will help you. I will train you. Okay? So right now, this is what you're staring at every day. You know your losers are going to be bigger than your winners every day. We know that. All right? But what you're allowing to happen is you're allowing these little winners to make you think you know what you're doing. See, as a novice trader, those days where we have 2, 3, 4 winners that are real small, we think we figured it out. We forget about all of this. We forgot about how lost our losers are. Okay? We're only thinking about, yeah, I figured it out today. Tomorrow is going to be great. And then tomorrow comes, and then you're back to losing like that again. And then a couple days later, you have these little green trades again, and you think you figured it out. But a couple minutes later, you have a red loss that looks like that again. Right? Over and over and over and over. And that's what we got to clean up. We have to eliminate that. See, you are this far away for me to help you eliminate this. That's what we have to do. So right now, you're losing this way. These are your losses. And what we're going to do in the VIP for you is we are going to make your losses get smaller and smaller and smaller. That is what we have to do. Until I can make you a consistent, profitable trader, I need to get your losses small consistently, okay? Then I need you to start losing like this. See? Consistent losses. Consistent small losses. These days are over. We can't do anything with losses that look like this. There's nothing I can do for you. Nobody can. So we have to get these losses small. Once I get you here and you're losing, then I can get you here. Okay? Then I can get you winning consistently. But I can't do that until I get those losses small. Why? Why? I want you to tell me why that is. Why? Why do we have to get those losses small? Put it in the chat. Risk management, okay. What else? Hello, Range Rider. Thank you for the follow. The only thing we control in the market, traders, is risk. We control nothing but risk management. That's the only thing you control. When you get out of a trade, what are you doing? You're controlling your risk. When you have a winner and you get out of your trade, what are you doing? You're controlling your risk, because if it goes down again, you're going to lose. The only thing we control in the markets is risk management. This should never be on your brain as a trader. Winning a trade to make money. What? 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 No. No, boss. You heard me right. The issue we have here is when most traders get into a trade and it starts going in their direction a little bit, they go like this. They get whiplash. Whoa! They look at their profit and loss. Then they look back. And then they look. They get whiplash. It's going green. I'm up $40. I'm up $60. I'm up $70. Wait a minute. It's pulling back. I'm down back to 50. I'm down back to 40. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. No! Whiplash City. Holy moly. I won $30. Yes. Yes. Are we ready? The novice trader gets in a trade. Here we go. Ready, novices? I'm in. It's going green. Whiplash. I'm up $20. I'm up $30. Oh my God. I'm only up $20. I'm up 10. I'm down 20. I'm out. If that's you, put me in the chat. If that's you, own it. Own it. Put me in the chat. Here's a VIP trader. They're in the trade. It goes up. Break even goes in. It goes up. Yes, it is. They hit their 1-to-1. They're out. Oh my God, they didn't hit their 1-to-1 yet. Guess what? Their break even is in. They didn't lose a goddamn thing. The novice trader. I'm in a trade. It's going up. Whiplash. I'm up $20. Not even looking at the chart anymore. All right, I'm up $20. You're not even looking at the chart anymore. You're looking at the profit and loss. Uh-oh. I'm out. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have no clue what you're doing. You're trading on emotion. You're getting in and you're doing this. Ready? Here we go. The bell goes off. You see a little green to the upside. This is what a novice does. I'm in. I'm in a trade. Let me look at my profit and loss. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. The blindfold's coming off. Oh, no, it's going down. No. You're not even looking at what's happening. You have no idea what your risk to reward was when you entered that trade. You don't even know where your reward is up here. You don't even know where your stop loss should be down here. All you're looking at is the P&L over here. Shame on you. Shame on you. Why? Why? This is what my VIP does. Ready? You ready? And they're in here. They'll tell you. They get in a trade. They're in the trade. They already know their risk to reward. They already know where they're getting out if it's a loser. They already know where they're getting out if it's a winner. They already know when they can put their break even in so they don't lose a thing. This is on every single trade they take. Before every trade they take, they know their risk to reward. Every single trade. They know their stakes. They know the position they're in. Okay? They know where their support and resistance are. They know these four things. Do you? Do you? How many VIPers do exactly what I just said? You know all of these before you enter your trade. Put yes in the chat. There you go. And that's why they win, and that's why you lose. That's the nature of the beast, guys. Okay? You can sit here and watch all the free YouTube videos you want. At the end of the month, you are still going to be red. How many of you in here watch YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video and are still red every month? Put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. I'm curious. How many of you spend hours on YouTube and you're not green every month? That's amazing to me. That is amazing to me that you spend that much time on that. The VoshTrading.com. Let's go. That is where you're going to go, and I'm going to clean up this. I'm going to help you clean up this mess. We're going to do it together, okay? We're going to get you consistent for your months now. Holy moly, a lot of yeses. Holy moly, I've just been winging it. It's not going to work, Shauna. Come on, we got to do better than that. I think about that, traders. All right, let's finish off these donuts, my beauties. We got some donuts. We are only at 76,000 taps. That's all we're at. Tap blitz. Let's go on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Everyone tap that screen. Let's go. Thank you, Zen. OG Big Poppy K. Braden. Yes, it is. What's amazing to me is this, all right? I'm going to go over something right now, and this might sting a little bit, but it's because I love you guys, not because I'm trying to put you down. I love you guys, okay? The typical trader starts off with options because they think they have a little bit amount of money, and they're going to turn that into riches. That don't work. So then they go to penny stocks or vice versa. You can start with penny stocks. And then they think they're going to trade these little cheap stocks with the little money they have and become rich. Well, that don't work. Both of these accounts are now gone. So they go on Google and they start searching. How can I do this so I don't lose my own money anymore? Let's look for a prop firm. Prop firm. Futures. Futures. I'm going to be a futures king. Yes. Futures to the moon. And they can't graduate out of their requirements to even get the money from the prop firm. So that doesn't work. Now they're in trouble. Now they are in serious, serious trouble. The one thing they didn't do is learn how to trade. When I teach you how to trade, you can do options, you can do penny stocks, you can then join your prop firm. You could go look and graduate the prop firm. You want to do Forex? You can do Forex. You want to do futures? You can do futures. The instrument that you trade is irrelevant. If you can't trade price action, you can't trade anything. Okay? So the reason why the novice trader hops around from options, penny stocks, futures, crypto, Forex, and then when they run out of this, what do? Then they start turning in their chart into something that looks like this. Now their chart looks like this. We got things flying from left to right. I'm going to throw on RSI. That'll work. That'll make me rich. Nope, that didn't work. All right, let me add MACD with it. No, they told me on YouTube I need volume. All right. Oh, the guy said I need Bollinger Bands. All right, Bollinger Bands. Oh, wait a minute. Not the 20, the 21. Not the 200, the 50. Okay. Not the 8, the 9. All right, we'll trade. Oh, because my I know why. My moving average is red. I'll make it green. My 200 is yellow. I'll make it blue. Okay, now I'm ready to trade. Now I'm ready to. Oh, wait. I forgot VWAP. VWAP. All right. So now your chart looks like this. So you went from options, penny stocks, futures, crypto, Forex, back to options, back to penny stocks, and now your chart looks like this. So when I train somebody new for the first time and I see their chart that looks like that, I immediately know we have a mess on our hands. This is going to take a little while. Because what I have to do is reprogram your brain. Look, this is what I have to do. Right now, it's insanity. So I have to bring you back to sanity. And this is what we're going to start doing in the VIP for you. Whoa, what's happening to my chart? My chart, What's happening? No, you took it all away, Voss. This is all I have on my chart. How am I going to trade, Voss? Voss. Yes? How am I going to trade? You took everything off my chart, Voss. Voss, you took everything off my chart. I can't trade like this. So I say to them, how were you doing when the chart looked like that mess before? Oh, I was losing every month. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You were losing every month in the market? Yes. But you're upset we took all this off your chart? Yes. Why? And then they stare at me like this. They have no answer. They have no clue. They were just told to take a paper towel, hundreds of them, throw them at the wall. Let's see what sticks. That's a novice. This is what your chart's going to look like when you trade with me. That'll be your 2 minute. This will be your 5, 15, 1 hour, and daily. That's it. That's it. Okay? Let's hammer the rest of these donuts, my beauties. Let's go. Hammer these donuts. Let's get rid of them in the next 10 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. The chart is a monstrosity. I have a lot of YouTube people asking, how do you get into the VIP? You are going to head over to my bio, my YT bio or my TikTok bio. Inside that bio, you will see this. Whoops. You will see this. You are just going to click that, my beauties. All right? And that'll bring you to the VIP sign-up page. That is also going to, all our education is there. Or just type in thevoschtrading.com. And we're going to work on this with you guys. We're going to help you. You're going to get better, I promise you. VIP traders that are currently in the VIP, if they join, will they get better at minimum? Will they become a better trader at minimum? Because it's going to keep getting worse, folks. It's not going to get better. Trust me, I've been doing this a very, 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 very long time. It is not going to get better. There you go. There's your answer. It is time for a roll call. Life, let's finish those roses, my beauties. Life Wonders. K. Braden. Jules. Hold on. Rev, Bill Boyle, 10 and 4. Mariana, Striker, K. Braden, Jessica Pilak, Kurt, Zen Method, OG Big Poppy, Bill Boyle, Jessica Pilak, Tabo, Rev, Ramen, Andrew the Believer, Zen Method, Shauna Static, Papa Yoda, Cherokee, Rasman World, Whitetail. Let's go, my beauties. Who else? Joe Smooth, Margie, Just Me, Mr. SLG, Davion, Life Wonders, Man of God, Bill Boyle, Alvarado, Jules, Joe Smooth, Margie again, Romy, Life Wonders, Yvonne, Christina Zan, Lauren, Reds, Alex Diaz, Sue Felicia, Mike, Pop-Up, Rachel, Jade, Papa Yoda, Mr. Dave, look at all these people, King Romy, Zen Method, Rev, OG Big Poppy again. Let's go, my beauties. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Become part of the community. It'll notify you when I'm live. Every day, we are live every day, Monday through Sunday. We want you to win. We want you to win. We will help you win. The VIP is here for you. It will support you. We have over 70 hours worth of education Videos are there. I train you every Tuesday night live in the VIP. I review your trades for you on your losers every day. Let's go. You're going to post your trades every day. You're going to learn from your mistakes. You are going to learn how to be an actual trader for the first time in your life. No more call outs, no more alerts, no more bullshit. You will be the one teaching all those idiots how to trade. Let's go. Let's do it together. I love you all. Make the world a better place. Let's do this together. We will be back on tomorrow. All new VIP members, we will tag you here shortly. Have a great day, everybody, and go kick some butt. Let's go, Zen Method! Zen Method! Yvonne, every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I train everybody in there. But you're going to be watching education videos. You're going to be in the VIP chat. I'm constantly in the VIP chat helping you grow. I train you. Me. You're getting me.